we are officially back. After a couple weeks after the Olympia of some rest and recovery, it's back to the grind. We got this mother effer. I can't cuss that early in the YouTube.
Not in the first minute.
All right.
Not in the first minute.
Martin is officially 16 weeks out from the Arnold, so we have to get back to training now. So we're gonna bring a fun one today. It's Friday down here in Houston, Texas. 80 degrees, perfect weather. Fall is finally here. Now you get to see a little bit different side of us. We're not in prep. We're not starving. We can have a little bit more fun. So with him being 16 weeks out, we only have a window of opportunity in regards to food. And luckily, he gets to enjoy the holidays for at least Thanksgiving, maybe a little Christmas, because he's already peeled. But we haven't enjoyed any food together. So we are going to bring you guys an all-you-can-eat sushi day. So not very often do I do all-you-can-eat. I'm not a huge foodie, but today I'm feeling good. I'm gonna eat as many sushi rolls as I can with my boy here, and we're gonna enjoy it. So we're just halfway through a hamstring. We're gonna bring you guys for the rest of it. We are getting into the fun stuff now. So we'll be doing some pressing. Do need to do some RDLs in here, and so we won't talk too much about that, just because we'll talk a lot at dinner here after this. And I'll tell you a little bit more about plans for myself moving forward, and also just getting ready for a huge 2026 with you guys. So let's keep building this up. Let's enjoy this workout, but more importantly, some sushi afterwards, and bring you guys with us. Let's work. Oh yeah. Let's go. All right, come on. Take the hip. Yep. Now go. Yep. Good. Right in those heels. Sit into those glutes. Come on. There. Yeah. Good, B. Yeah. One more. Yep, come on. Good. I think we need to take one off. Whew. Yeah? Yeah, I was bottoming it out a little bit. Yep. Yeah. We got one more room. We can take the spacers out if we need to. This is the pre-workout champions right here.
Intra.
Oh, intra.
It's intra.
That's powerlifting shit.
I'm not trying to be pretty. I'm trying to be ugly.
He's trying. Hey, he was telling me last week that he's trying to build a belly, a power belly. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, powerlifting, it's a thing. You want to, you know, the elite powerlifters, when they get up to like 900-pound squats, which he's going for, they use their belly to blow out of the hole, to explode out of the hole. They actually build up their stomach so that they can use it as a tool. So when they crunch down, they bend over it, and it's easier to come out of the hole in a squat. And so, didn't know that was a thing until last week. So guys, powerlifting's actually build their distended guts to try and squat more. Just so you guys know. Butcher BALM all. Ooh, go up. Oh, yeah. I watched one of those competition eaters. Yeah, actually right now you need to drink like 3 gallons of water and stretch your stomach out. And then you pee it all out before you get to the sushi place, but your stomach is still stretched out. And then you eat sushi. But it's kind of dangerous because if you drink that much water, you can actually drown yourself from drinking water. So this is something that they're like actually well versed in. Brett and I are not well versed in it, so we're not gonna be drinking 3 gallons. They have a lifeguard on duty. There's a lifeguard sitting next to him.
Yeah!
Come on, B.
Stay in it! Up! Come on!
Slow him down.
Up. Yeah! That's it!
Come on!
Up. Ah!
Another!
Yes! Good. One more. All right, let's go.
Let's go, B! Go!
Hey, kids! Come on! Get up!
Good shit. Woo, shit. Good shit.
Yeah, this one surprised me a little bit. I went to test it out. I was like, rip your head off.
At the top range, yeah.
Are you done with this, Martin?
Yeah, I'll just that's it. How we work? Good. So are you?
Come on!
Finish. Finish. Bury this one and stick it in the bottom. Let's go.
Come on! Get up!
Yes, sir. Good shit, man. Good shit. Alright guys, we just finished a nice little leg session and about to go get sushi like I was talking about, but I wanted to show you guys something real quick because this will be my first time. I just met Brian, so this is Brian right here. He has an office space here at Texas Iron Republic, so as you guys know, we train here halfway between here and Leader Fitness, and this is a staple for us for leg sessions. So just finished this up, I got introduced to Brian because I am personally dealing with some lumbar region issues. So we are pretty sure, even though if you follow along with my Instagram and social medias, I tried to get an MRI last week and it failed. So they said I was too dense, too lean, and not enough water in my body right now to get an imaging, so I have to go back here in a few weeks to a different machine. So what it is just that this is coming through the back and it's pinching nerves, which is affecting me, especially my hamstring, my glute, my calf on this left side. So these are things I noticed kind of during prep this year. And is you only can do so much, right, during the prep. I obviously knew I had to finish and go through with the show, so I couldn't address it too much, but now that the prep's over, Olympia's over, I can start nitpicking and getting into these areas of concern. So One main focus is, like I said, getting a final resolution on this lumbar region. Getting some more activation back in my hamstring. I've noticed that the activation has really reduced there. Doesn't fire as much or as hard. So that's what we're gonna help kind of accomplish here today and learn about this special table that Brian built. So this is kind of a decompression table. I know nothing about it. I'm just gonna let him work on me. And then also, you can find that if you guys are dealing with something here and down here in Houston, you can find Brian here at Texas Iron Republic. I know he helps a lot of guys. This is a big powerlifting strongman gym, so you know they're back here all the time working on their disc, working on their spine. So I'm really looking forward to this and probably be doing it here. Hey, that's where we're at with everything. I'll talk a little bit more at dinner about what I'm doing there to combat these things and also what the future looks like. But right now, let's get fixed up and see how it goes.
So, but I want you to press just level by level from here. Think about peeling yourself off. Okay, kind of like you're doing the worm. But keep this still and just move here.
Keep abs on the table.
There you go, and stop there. Okay, I want it to all be right here, like that, and then come back down. We're gonna do 20 times like that. So stomach's tight. Okay, back is still, and we're just bending there. That's it, right there, perfect. Stomach's tight. Focus on that upper back. Good. Alright, and you're going to bring that right leg up, okay, just like that. Relax that there. Pushing towards his chest. Pushing down through like this. What do you feel?
Glute.
Yeah.
Pushing it into the glute knee.
So I'm stretching out the back part of the capsule and the back part of the musculature there. Okay, it's tightened up. Now you're going to push into me this way.
Okay.
And then relax. Again. And then relax. Again. And relax. Okay. Now come up. And we're going to check that rotation one more time. So you're going to face away from me directly. Okay. And now turn, face me, feet together.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh wow.
And then the other one. Look at that.
Just keep going.
That's it, man.
That's crazy.
All right, turn around. Tell me how that feels now.
Yeah, I mean, probably an extra 30 degrees of just rotation there from the start, right? Yeah, so that's what we need. So I mean, be doing this honestly before, obviously just how much more open now, starting with the low back. Once the low back's open, that segues into the glutes and then segues into the hamstring. So start the posterior chain from the top and go back down and it's gonna be optimal, man. So that was awesome, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. All right, guys, this is the fun part. We only have a few weeks here, but transition before Martin goes back into prep. So we always make sure things we look forward to in prep, we talk about, hey man, like, let's go get this when we're done with prep, let's go eat. And a lot of times it kind of gets pushed back just because we get so busy. But I make sure I'm like, hey, this Friday, let's train some legs. Let's bring it back to the old days where we just used to train legs super hard and then just go eat as much sushi as we can. So what I've been doing lately, just to keep you guys kind of updated since the Olympia, I'm just attacking my body in general right now. So like I said, I'm dealing with some issues you guys saw in that rehab thing with the lumbar region. So I really want to get that all fixed up, make sure everything's firing correctly, get an MRI completed, as well as fix up this hip. I'm having some issues on my right hip. And then also, always with what we do, there's going to be some digestion issues. So I really like to always do a full reset on digestion after a long prep or after a long year. So I just did a GI map last week, going to get those results back soon. I'm going to attack that full speed, just kind of resetting the gut because I felt like I wasn't absorbing food very well towards the end of the prep, because we started to have to start loading, and I wasn't getting a good response about that. My insulin sensitivity wasn't very good, and I truly didn't think I was absorbing my food very well, and that's on me, that's my body, and so I am addressing that, I'm attacking that, and doing everything I need to make sure that the body is working from the inside out before I start really pushing food again. So I've honestly just been eating carbs around my workouts, and honestly I feel really good. Like inflammation's off the body, doing a lot of sauna, doing a lot of cold plunge, doing a lot of recovery and rehab stuff, and just eating around training, still training. I'm always going to train. I'm in love with the processes. I'm always challenging myself in the training aspect, but right now it's just kind of taking a step back on food to make sure the absorption it gets much better, and then we'll start pushing food here when the time is right. So this is a cool little transition period of really taking on the businesses head on right now. I know we both have very huge 2026 is ahead of us, not only on the bodybuilding side with him starting out the year with Arnold, but also with me, you know, launching. I have a new business called Bonding coming out. You know, we have some gym businesses coming up, and so it's just a lot of fun, man. So like right now I'm really enjoying this period, taking care of what I need to take care of, and then we'll get back to it fully. But we're still gonna be training, still gonna be bringing videos. It's just gonna be a few months before I start getting up to 280, which is fine. My body can wait for a little bit, and then we'll make some decisions on there for next year, competing wise. But we gotta make sure all systems are go, and so now is the time to just enjoy ourselves. So we just put in an order for, I think I did 48, maybe 40 pieces. He did too. And not very often do I go full binge like this. Like over the years, I kind of, early in your career, you can eat a lot more food than you can later in your career. And so it's kind of harder for, even for Martin too, we don't eat as much as we used to, but we wanted to use this day to, you know, bring it back and enjoy these moments while we can.
Like Brett said, taking it back to our roots, you know, this is what we did in Denver. We would go train legs, we'd kill each other. Then we had an all-you-can-eat sushi place that we would go tear up, and they hated us every time we walked in because they knew we were going to do some damage. So it's just taking it back to our roots, having fun. And like you guys can see, this is what Brett and I love to do, is bodybuilding, spending time together, like the brotherhood we've created inside and outside of the gym. You know, I can't stress that enough. Neither one of us would be where we are, but the success we've had in bodybuilding, especially myself, without having this guy kick my ass every day and have fun doing it. And the best thing is how passionate we both are about this, how much we love doing this. And like he said, like we would do this process even if we weren't getting ready for a show. Even when we're retired and we're done, we're still gonna go in the gym every day like Branch, train our hardest and have our most fun, because our most fun is kicking each other's butt, being competitive, seeing who can get that last rep. And you guys see that over and over and over again, but it's just fun for us, and that's the best part of it all, you know? I think a lot of these guys put too much pressure, too much stress on themselves, and that can really just ruin all of bodybuilding as itself. The sport is really hard and there's so much mental shit that goes into it. This part, the bodybuilding side of things, should be fun. The training should be fun. And you guys see that from us. You know, we try to lead by example and show that what we do is what we love to do. Thank you.
All right, excuse me.
Perfect.
All right, sorry about that.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Spicy tuna and jack and roll, Texas roll, Firestone tuna knuckle, and sweet tea roll.
Perfect.
All right,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Engage.
Let's see if one is as exciting as number 60.
Their tuna is so good here though.
These are good. The key is to eat as fast as you can.
How we feeling, Brett?
I'm doing all right. I'm trooping through. I'm definitely slowing down. We're gonna get.
The only mistake Brett made was he ordered 2 of a few of the rolls, and the texture will get you if you're not careful. Yeah. So you gotta like find which ones have some crispy on it and go back and forth. Otherwise the fish will make you gag when you start to get really full. Yeah. Go down.
Proud of you.
Piece 49. I'm super fucking full.
Last bite. I was talking a big game. Hey, I got my 40 in, and he was right. He warned us. They were bigger rolls than what I thought, but we still got done. I'm cutting it out at 40. I haven't been eating any carbs lately. This is probably more carbs than I've eaten in the last 3 days, so my stomach is fucking screaming. But it was good. I had a great time. Martin finished all 49. I think he's done too.
Yeah, I'm done.
Especially after a leg day, the CNS is a little fried, so not as hungry right now. But
My belly feels like I'm a pregnant lady.
I'm happy we did it. Except now I have to go watch that 2.5-year-old, and he's gonna go take a nap. So that's the difference. That's the difference between what goes on now.
The 2.5-year-old wore out the puppy.
Oh, yeah. Well
Last one, buddy.
Great, yeah. Doesn't the ice cream?
You were right. They were big.
All right.
If I eat like 3 more pieces, I'm burping sushi the rest of the night.
I'll be good in 3 hours.
Yeah.
All right, that is a wrap on our little Friday night. So we are back on the YouTube. So I'll be bringing more training here ahead, structuring the off season. Obviously, not much of an off season for Martin, so we're going straight into Arnold prep. So that's gonna be awesome, man. So make sure you're checking out Martin's YouTube at Martin the Martian Fitzwater. The next 16 weeks are gonna be nasty, man. So he's got an awesome opportunity here to go head to head with, it sounds like just Andrew right now, but $750,000 sounds pretty fucking wild. So I'm excited for him. So we're gonna do everything we can to get him there and be his best ever. I mean, now it's to a point where he truly understands his body and the peaking process. So we got to add a couple pounds, maybe 1 to 2 pounds here is all I think he needs with that same conditioning, and it's going to be a very, very good show. But for now, we're going to enjoy the processes. We've got a few more weeks of eating a little off plan, so maybe we'll just do one little cheat meal a week. But in general, man, this is what we love to do. These are the processes, and this is kind of reaping the rewards of that. So we're just going to keep doing us, showing it to you guys, and I always appreciate you. So enjoy your week ahead. YouTube is back. Thank you guys. Keep liking, subscribing, and we will see you next time.
Peace.